I have seen Indira Gandhi die by shooting. Rajiv Gandhi died by bomb blasting. Then Savior is Krishna. If Krishna will save us, we will be saved. And if he wants to get death, then we will die. And death is which way come, that is not question. We are thinking plane crash and death, oh, very terrible, but it is very happy.
Yes, no suffering.
When plane falling down, he losing his sense. Then he cannot understand what happened. He only will see, yeah, I am out of body, and where is my body, leg, where is my leg, where is my... When he have got sense, that time he will see, I am detached with my body. Then he is searching, where is my body? Then I have seen maybe some part of body here, some part of body there. Then he is thinking, oh, which way I shall make it, not possible. Again, which way I shall enter into the body is, the mantra is that, yeah. Sadhanasto niralambo vayu bhuto nirasraya idam khira idam nira srathaya diyate piva. And we are offering some water and milk after cremation. Until cremation, the jiva souls following his body, that spirit following his body, and again will try to enter into the body. But when once come out, cannot enter. That is paradise lost, like that. But he cannot forget his body, and seeing the relatives, son, mother or father, they are crying, all crying around his body. And he is very sad. He is talking something, but no one hearing that talk. And he is looking his body, try to enter, which way I shall enter inside. Several ways he is trying to go again there, but cannot go. That is, there is no electricity, heart not working. Then he is very sad. And finally he is following his body. Finally he is following his body up to cremation or up to grave. Then he is thinking, what my relatives do, why my body they are burning. Can keep for more sometimes. For me, I shall try again and again. But they are burning his body and he is very helpless. Now where he is for, he is coming sometimes. Within a second he can come to house and look in there, his bed, anything, but no chance to show his own self. Again going to cremation, again coming house, again going some relatives. This way, rounding and without rest, where he would rest and not getting any place actually. Then Around the cremation house he is living, and there are other also souls in same day. They also cremated. Cremated? And seeing them also and talking something with them. And they also, some may be rickshaw, some may be king, some may be this, some may be that. And no communication with each other. And rickshaw cannot talk with king. And king not talking with rickshaw. At same cremation house, everyone's body gone. Then they are individually living there. Maybe is there any tree or something? They are sitting and thinking and feeling thirsty, but which way? Drink water, do not know. Feeling hungry. Actually, mind with him. Mental body, subtle body with him. Then his feelings, all feelings are existing, but he cannot enjoy with his feelings. And very helpless position is living there. Then from...
We heard that one, somebody's leg touched somebody, and they said, why you don't go to a higher branch?
That living with his subtle body. Then when some relative, first it is the law, Vedic law, rule. From daughter's side, he is getting some water first. From daughter's side, after 3 days, daughter's offering, after 3 days or within 3 days?
Within 3 days.
3 days, daughter's offering some water and milk and some pinda. First give water and milk. And that is mantram sasanastu niralambo payuhutu nirasraya. You are living now in cremation field. You have no place to sit and no formation, niralambo. And your form actually like the vayu, air form, and no shelter. Then I am your daughter. I am giving this water and milk. With this mantra, it will go to you and you get peace. This they are offering. This, and he is mentally he is eating, drinking. First water and milk, some servant like that. Then they are giving some pindam. And first food, through mantra, reaching to him. Then his son, after 10 days, son also sacrificed for father. That is, he will be proprietor of father's land. Then he must do for father something. Then he also, after 10 days, he is shaving his head first and bathing in the Ganges or bathing in some pond. Then taking new cloth and come for offering to his father or mother or as their relation. that way, offering to departed soul. And departed soul is taking through mantra. That's all mentally going, mental plane. Through mantra it is communication happening in mental plane. Then he is feeling some peace. Yeah, I have nobody, I have no existence within them, but still they are remembering me, and still they are doing for me something, and I am not much helpless. If necessary, help will come from my relatives. That type of peace he is getting, mental peace. Then after that, for his spiritual advancement, they are doing some Shraddha ceremony. In remembrance or remembrance of his necessity. Yeah, one pair of shoes, one umbrella, one cloth, some fruit, some fruits, some juice, some Diet Coke. Everything. Everything offering in his name to the Brahman. And that Brahman group, another group of Brahman, that's called Agrodhani. Agrodhani means they are taking first responsibility for his advancement or advancement in the spiritual way, and giving some light for him. Dark will go from his eyes, and many things. Bhumi asan, bhumnasana, jalam vastam, deepan, sakshatta, sambulam, sadhya paduka, etc. 16 items. Then feeding the Brahmanas, and each Brahman feeding, he is getting 1 year food mentally. All is going in subtle body to mental level, and that way 10 or 12 years food for him, 10, 12, that Brahman they are feeding and getting through that. This is process, working process. Then feeding the relatives in his name, that is, he will enjoy with his property, and they all is the witness. Yeah, law is this, then I am doing for my father or mother or brother, anything. Then finish that ceremony, and he, within few days, he has got some experience, and through that offerings, through mantram, he is getting some light, and also some detachment in his mind. It's coming, automatically coming, and there's no one asking. He is trying to say something, his wife or son, but cannot say. Then experience is very bitter experience he is getting. And after that, when he is seeing, after a few days, the shock, grief, they also less grief in the society coming for him. And he is also thinking, what is this? They are going to forget me now. Then I shall choose my way. And where I shall go, he can go very fast everywhere. Then he is looking some way. The forefathers had their living, had their doing, remembrance of his previous connection. He is searching and he is seeing somewhere some grandfather seated under the tree and meditating, or somewhere in the Himalayas. Some different type of mental place. But no one giving any response. Yeah, oh, you come, not like that. Each other looking innocent vision. It is natural what you are feeling. Our feelings is same, but you be like our mood and try to proceed upper level. Then this way, and previous karma also pushing him that way. And there, always within mental layer, always some wave going this way. And that wave is Janma Mrityu, means birth and death wave. They are always flowing around the mental layer. And they are avoiding that wave. Wave coming this way, then they are going little. Do not want to go. Like thunder.
Oh, Ananta Krishna Prabhu ki jai. Ananta Krishna Prabhu. Jai. Oh,
just I come back to see your holy form, come back from subtle place. Yeah. Come Prabhu. And who come with you?
Oh, you brought my sweater.
Sweat.
She's Milka from Hungary. She's my girlfriend.
Oh, very good. How is your grandson?
He will be 6 years from now, maybe a couple of days. He is great.
Not giving any slab or anything?
Yeah, all the time.
Okay.
He's practicing now this karate. Yeah. I was watching him next week, 5 minutes. How are you, man?
Today I was, last 3 days I was very sick. Now 3 days going better, and today is better. Almost 80% fit. Now are you coming from
San Francisco, exactly.
Okay. I am thinking about you. Yeah, I am here and you are not here. What is this?
Here I am.
Yes, now you are here.
Please, Maharaj, continue your mercy.
And Adhirendra, how is Adhirendra?
He's suffering, working a lot. He doesn't like to work. He would like to stop. He would like to stop. I mean, he doesn't like business.
Huh?
He's kind of artist and now he's doing what he doesn't like. So he would like to change. We will see.
And that cards play. Dhiranu.
Yeah, Dhiranu, he didn't see a
Not
long
keeping,
time.
not keeping any connection.
No, she likes to stay alone. Every year she's told me like, but she's good. She's very
She didn't lie. That's okay. If she will come once, I shall be happy in Namaste.
maybe.
We'll tell.
I will tell her.
The telephone also can tell.
Yeah. She's planning to go to
Namaste.
yeah.
Now he is working with you.
She was working with me for 2 weeks and after she decided not work with me. Yeah, but it's better. Actually, she worked very good. I was satisfied she wasn't.
Just now I come back from cremation house. That story going on.
Yes, very interesting.
Amazing.
Yeah, mine is not interesting.
Then that soul is trying to look which way he will go upper standard. And he can choose through his karma, he can choose one place for his own self. And that place, maybe flourish, flower garden, etc. What his previous karma, that way he is getting some opportunity to stay there. And also if he wants to do anything, he is getting that opportunity to do, but mental level of. And his vision clear than human. If he wants to see, he cannot see very near, but can see far. Easily can see so far, but opposite of our feelings. Some opposite maybe, something it is opposite. We can see, you are seated here, you are seated here, we can see
Yes,
here.
but not far.
If I ask to him, yeah, can you see Ananta Krishna Prabhu? And he will say, please wait. And he will go a little far. Then from, yes, I am seeing Ananta Krishna Prabhu seated and smiling. Like that. His vision, this way he is getting some vision. And if he will think the ocean coming to his mental level, will think garden, will come garden mental level. And what he will think, that will come in front of him through his karma, what previous experience, that coming in front of him, and then he will think, what shall I do with this? And if previous karma is good, and there are also some good association, someone living and seeing, oh girl, oh boy, you are here, try to meditate something, this type of thinking, giving some advice. And he's thinking, yes, we are happy with this. You try to meditate this. Then he is making some flower garden. There, when flower will come, satisfaction will come in their mind. They can offer that flower. If they have some sanskar to Diti sanskar or some, this way. As their sanskar, that way, is fruit of karma, he can offer. And when he will offer, he will get double satisfaction. Then test come to him, and this way he will try to do something there. And mostly they are avoiding the birth and death way. That's coming like thunder. When thunder coming, they are very afraid. They do not know where thunder will take me, and thunder making them senseless. And see that they will get some experience, it must make me senseless. And they are avoiding. And are living there as their karma. Then they are going more upper standard thinking level. All within subtle body and all happening in mental level. And they are also pushing some like air. What is it? Feelings are pushing some feelings air to him, and he is going to Sargo. Look, where is many enjoyment, mental many enjoyable things are living. There he is going. If he is a pious man, he has some sukriti to enjoy, and also what they call punna.
Pious karma.
Pious karma, and he is getting that result there. But what happens, he has done, that reaction coming in his mental life, mental, subtle body, that reaction he is getting through subtle body. And and when it's finished, if he has bad karma, he is going some very bad, around bad situation. Yeah. And always fearful, always feeling some burning sensation, some heating sensation, some thunder sensation, many varieties type of. You will see in photo in India, they are making some narak, someone killing this way, someone burning this way, someone taking skin out, some the vulture eating his body and he is crying. That all happening in mental level. And who is pious, he is feeling going that piety level, and he is enjoying with that Sadguru. But suddenly, it finishes karma, and by the law, he must take the bath. Suddenly, he not was careful, in the meantime, some wave come to him and taking him to the bath. Take a wave, টেনে নিয়ে যায় জন্ম মৃত্যু wave, birth and death wave, taking forcefully to the ground and putting in the earth. And he is senseless and going into the plant or something, tree or plant somewhere, and through that going to the fruit, unconsciously it's happening. And from fruit to human body going to the animal body, going to insects as their karma, all reactionary, all reaction, pushing him in that way. Next body also, human body, he is going through the rice or some food going to the father's body, from father's body to mother's body. And there, in the womb of mother, sometimes someone getting some consciousness. Certainly consciousness comes back. And there he can see the Atma and Paramatma. He is in the form of Atma, and next to him they are living Paramatma. Not everyone getting this, Bhaktivinoda Thakur said it. Not everyone getting that feeling. একবার প্রভু দেখা দিয়া মোরে বঞ্চিলে দিন দাসে, this song of Bhaktivinoda Thakur. But then when still his consciousness, he have got in the womb of mother, then he is living there and feelings also, getting some feelings. When his eyes, body formation when come, also sense come. And that sense, not maybe so strong, but sense comes there. But when come out from mother's body, then he is forgetting everything. And next birth starting from that time. And sometimes someone can see his previous life. In that, within this body, he can see his previous life. Shadow form, a picture, not shadow. Previous life picture can see. And sometimes you will see the child looking this way. Sometimes child sleeping, and looking, his vision not existing in this planet.
Yes.
Other planet is vision existing. It is research happened before. Then finally he is losing previous experience, but karma giving some opportunity to him. That is the quality. Quality coming behind him, and easily he can memorize, easily he can do. I have seen some girl, and others many I have seen, but one girl I remember, if you give her harmonium, he will play harmonium like expert. But before he not touch harmonium. But when playing like expert harmonium, and previous karma must be with him. And immediate can others tune, a very hard tune to get from song, but he immediate. after once or twice hearing, he is singing that song. That type of boy girl I have seen. And also other, what we cannot do, he can do very easily, or she can do very easily. That all previous karma, joining with him and giving a quick advance stage. This way, next birth started. An atmosphere, sometimes helping him, sometimes going against a few. And next birth, finally going to the grave, to death. And this way, Janma Mrityu wave, always in this mundane flowing this way.
Buddha, in Navadvip, when they're carrying the body and they're yelling, "Go, Daddy, whoa," like this, this subtle body following the body,
Yes, hearing that name, Balahari Haribol, this sound,
Yes.
sometimes heart breathing coming in the sleep, going through my house, my room, passing through my room, suddenly, Balahari Haribol, and what feeling will come in the sleep? I'm gone, and you think, oh, someone dead, I'm going. But the Balahari, this sound of Hari, giving him some potency of liberation. Then when he will collect so much, then he can automatically can be corrected with the Lord's name power of the name, transcendental vibration. If someone vibration will come transcendentally to ear, a pass, or if he can follow, he or she, that dead body, whose dead body? He is going with dead body. And here in that Balahari, if consciousness will go in conscious level, then he is getting some benefit. Sometimes it is possible to get liberation through that nama bhase mukti hai. This is the scripture said. Yeah.
Sankhityam parihasambha. Sankhityam parihasambha.
Sankhityam parihasambha. Stubham helanameva vaikunta nama grahanam abhisala haram vidu. And if real nam will hear from some perfect person, and not only hearing must be perfect. Yeah. All is organized way going. And within there, if our existence can enter in conscious level, then mukti will come. Very easily mukti will come. It is causeless mercy, you can say. Causeless mercy of Lord. And for that they are singing Balahari Haribol. If he will go conscious level, suddenly he will get liberated. Otherwise he will get some pious advantage.
Maharaj, and what is it in Bala? Bala is the same as Bolo? No.
Yes.
Similar?
Bolo sim.
But why Bala? Only the
When I chant the Hare Krishna, chant the name of Lord, that is Balahari. Balahari is chant the name of Balahari.
I see. So the same is just the sound is not O, A, Bala.
Maharaj, what kind of mukti is becoming available to them in this instance?
That's also depending upon his sukriti. Mukti is 4 or 5 kinds. 4 kinds. 5 kinds. Mukti. Saruppa, Sajujya, Saruppa, Samippa, Sasti. 5 kinds of mukti. The Sajujya, it is bad. When he is getting Sajujya mukti, he is merging into the fire level. And merging into the fire, fiery, but not it is fire actually.
Effulgence.
Effulgence. That is Sajujya. And other with the Bhakti Yoga practicing, who is practicing Bhakti Yoga, they are also getting some mukti. That getting the formation level. Someone getting form like Narayan, Sharuppa, Sasti, Sajujya, Samippa. Someone getting the place in the Vaikuntha Loka. There also they will work. Job not only be stopped. You will stay hell or heaven. You must do some job. Work not only stop. That is your entity, your existence. It is existing within that level where is always moving something, not stopping.
Yes.
Then you cannot stop you. But that may be relaxable, maybe relishable, maybe hard, maybe creation will come through that, some sadness, some happiness. Many things can come through the job, but job not will stop. That is the existence of the Jiva soul. There must be willing, must be feeling, and must be thinking. This is the quality of the Jiva souls. There is willing, feeling, thinking.
I heard sometime Guru Maharaj told this is dynamic and not steady.
Yes.
Never steady.
Yes, dynamic.
Dynamic.
I don't know English, you give him remembrance. I heard also this word, dynamic.
All the
Always
time
moving.
Maharaj, there is one Indian lady who lost her son a few months ago, and she's still grieving very much, like it happened yesterday. So is the soul of the son suffering because of this?
Yes, can suffer. Or not to suffer also. That is soul knows my mother is foolishly crying for me. I cannot go back to her. She cannot see me anyway. Then sometimes he avoids mother and father. And sometimes if he have much affection around the mother he is living. Sometimes also they can get through much concentration of mental position can get form, a shadow form. That's called bhoot.
Yes, yes.
Ghost.
A ghost. That's called bhoot. And through concentration they can get that body. But cannot exist a long time. But once can take body and full concentration will come within that body and Atma is active. That Atma can use much power, like to break the tree with his subtle body. Mentally, he is getting too much, sometimes power, he can concentrate. You can break the tree. But that type of power I am telling. And some, before I sit also some chair, what do you call it? Tipaya,
Oh,
a planchette,
a table with 3 legs.
3 legs, and planchette. I sit it with my professor, Sanskrit professor. He is doing tantric, he was tantric. And he is doing, and he told you sit. I told, Atma not will come to me. When you sit, what comes. But Atma not come to me, but someone influenced by Atma. If I believe, it is believe. If not believe, not believe.
Yeah.
But I half believe and half not. I believe half and half not believe. I'm thinking it is this tricks. And once happened very nice, my great uncle was very angry, and he was very angry man. And he bought some country for discovery of some stealing things. And country come and make null chalan. Two stick, long stick.
Bamboo stick.
Bamboo stick. 2 sides, 2 person holding that bamboo stick, and bamboo stick in middle automatically join, going to join. And pulling, where is that thing and where is that teeth. Pulling that side, and they are discovering, they told it, I have not seen. And when they are spelling mantram, and it's happened, and that 2%, this side one, that side one, and going, and he is indicating some place, and he first come here, then he's telling from here, etc. But I did not believe it. Then 12 years old, maybe 13 years old that time. My great uncle was very proud. Then I comment, I don't believe this. And he gave it a very big sound. You don't believe you nonsense, boy. I said, you cannot show me. I am thinking they are all your subordinate. And they are doing willingly, as your wills, they are doing that. And he was very angry. And I told him, I shall hold one side. And my friend will hold another side. If your mantra can pull me, then I. And that man, the tantric, he told, yes, you hold. And I hold one side. And he's putting some mustard seed and mantram and water, medicine. And I told that boy, my friend, stand there, otherwise I shall beat you. Yeah. And he is standing there, hold it. And if you will feel some pulling, you must say me. And he hold it. And I would, and mantra not one. Then that tantric said, oh, this boy is very powerful. My mantra not work over him. And I told, you are giving blood to everyone. First necessary to beat you. Then I told and I ran out. I believe mantra can work that way. But everyone telling, I don't think. But Atma also coming. Someone maybe expert can do something. I believe everything. But I don't believe that everyone's action I know. Very rare. I am thinking it is very rarely coming. That type of expert and possible. I believe it is possible. But what they are doing, I do not. This was my mentality. They are only cheating to others.
And that dust maker?
Huh?
That dust maker in South India?
Yes.
He's making dust.
Yes.
Sai Baba.
Oh, he is magician. You know that history.
It's now time of arti.
Oh, yes.
Shall we go?
Then our time is over, but it is very small. What it is there, I do not know. 6:30, they will please join in Arti. It is Arti happening now. We are present, then first we must give our honor to the deity. And it is Bhakti Ranga. It is part of devotion to join in Arti in front of deity, chant the glory of deity, and means Lord.
I am not.
Jai Om Vishnu Pasi Srila BS Govinda Maharaj ki Jai.